To the majority of us, life is hard, yet fairly simple. We live, we do things, we get sick and we die. And that's about it. Full stop. Nothing we can do about it. To others though, that's not really the case. There is something we can do about it, and that is to change the basis of what it means to be human. Ben Gaetzel is one of those guys. I met him at an AGI conference in Berlin. AGI stands for Artificial General Intelligence, and it basically consists of a lot of very smart people who think we're close to creating super intelligent AI.
I think digital immortality is definitely going to happen. My hope is it happens within my own lifetime so I can take advantage of it. If it doesn't, I'm sure it will happen within the next century at worst.
Is that what you're working towards now?
Digital immortality is one of the goals I'm working towards. I aim to build an artificial general intelligence, an AI system that can become massively smarter than human beings and understand more about the universe than any human possibly could.
Ben and others like him call themselves transhumanists.
Transhumanism is the idea that we can improve man in all imaginable respects.
The plan is to do this by way of science and technology. People in the world of transhumanism have a few common ideologies. One, for example, is that the human brain is limited and human evolution needs to be altered manually. Another is a pretty controversial one, that aging is something that should not exist. It's a disease.
We really need to abolish aging in the same way that we need to abolish cancer and we need to abolish rape and murder. Aging, we just shouldn't allow to exist. And the fact that everyone takes for granted, there's no choice but to just get old, die, and rot. I mean, in 100 years, that will be looked on as insanely barbaric, the same way we look back on slavery as insanely barbaric now.
In California, a foundation has been set up based on this idea. Created by British transhumanist Aubrey de Grey, it's called SENS and works to abolish aging and age-related disease. They plan to do this by developing methods to slow down, stop, and even reverse aging.
Aging is a medical condition. In other words, it's something that has the potential, in the end, to be prevented by medicine.